There is a specific kind of music that bypasses your critical brain entirely.
The music you didn't consciously choose to listen to.
Right. The songs that were just in the air. The theme song that played when you sprinted home from school, turned on the TV, and dropped your backpack on the floor.
And suddenly, you're an adult, and hearing a 20-second clip of a Japanese rock song or a Chinese cartoon intro completely short-circuits your nervous system.
That's exactly what this playlist is. It's an archaeological dig through East Asian pop culture nostalgia.
It's heavy on the mid-2000s anime and animation themes, but what's wild is looking at who made these tracks.
It's not just functional background music. You have massive stadium-filling Mandopop idols casually dropping existential anthems for kids' shows.
You have Japanese indie rock bands completely altering the trajectory of blockbuster films.
And, maybe most interestingly, you have this entire shadow economy of cover artists.
Yes, the internet cover scene. People re-recording these childhood anthems just so they can exist on streaming platforms.
It proves that these songs aren't just tied to the media they debuted in. They've become folk songs for a specific generation.
I am so ready to dive into this. It's going to be a lot of adrenaline and a lot of feelings.
We're starting with arguably one of the most culturally significant anime themes of the 90s, but with a twist.
The song is Until the World Ends, which was the legendary ending theme for the basketball anime Slam Dunk.
Originally by the Japanese rock band Wands, in Japan this is essentially a national sports anthem. It's about being thrown away like an empty can in a big city.
Which is incredibly bleak for a sports cartoon.
It is, but the version we're about to hear is by an artist named Giovanni. And I use artist loosely here.
Right. Giovanni is actually a recurring studio pseudonym for a series of budget-friendly compilation albums called Japan Anime Song Collection.
It's pure utility music. You want the hit, the label hires session musicians to recreate it, and they release it under these generic project names.
It's fascinating because it strips away the ego of the original band, but the songwriting by Sho Uesugi is so strong that it just works anyway.
Specific shift that happened in the 2010s with a boundary between late-night bedroom isolation and massive festival stage pop. There's a specific shift that happened in the 2010s where the boundary between late-night bedroom isolation and massive festival stage pop completely dissolved.
Right. Suddenly you had artists recording in these incredibly intimate private spaces, but the music they were making had this massive cinematic scale.
Think about Frank Ocean carrying his hard drives around in a backpack to protect them, or Noah Lennox of Panda Bear locking himself away in Lisbon.
It's like they were creating these whole worlds from a laptop, but they felt as big as a movie theater.
That's the thread here. It's the auteur era of R&B and electronic music, where the mistakes are left in, but the ambition is limitless.
And the mistakes are usually the best part, aren't they? The little vocal glitches, the analog hiss.
Exactly. They aren't interested in clinical perfection. They want the music to feel like a passenger seat on a long drive.
Which is exactly where this playlist takes us. It's a journey.
There is a we're starting.
Coming out of that.
So Blazing Teens gave us a specialized cartoon.
You can You can definitely hear that relief in JJ Linn's vocal. Up next is another massive hit from the